Are you interested in moving to Quakertown or just have questions about the area? Hi there, I'm Hunter Drebes from the Doug Bair Team, and today I'm going to be taking you through the top 5 neighborhoods in Quakertown. I did the best I could at picking neighborhoods that are perfect for everyone, so I included some downtown options, and then if downtown living isn't for you, I also included some options that are maybe a 10 to 15 minute drive outside of downtown Quakertown that are more like countryside or just separate from the downtown living, so that might be your fit. Anyway, make sure to subscribe and let's jump into number 5. So for the first neighborhood here, I just labeled it as Paletown neighborhood. Paletown's just the name of the road, and then there's a bunch of neighborhoods that offshoot from the main road, such as this one. It's just a bunch of beautiful developments and just some gorgeous houses that are in all of these offshoots, like I said before. In a minute here, I'm going to show you some new constructions that are being put up. It's called Staple Run, and it's just gorgeous. Wait till you see some of these houses. Something I really appreciate about these Paletown neighborhoods is how they're kind of right in the middle between Quakertown and Percy. If you don't know about Percy, it's a nice, cute little town. But yeah, these neighborhoods kind of get the best of both worlds because it's pretty much, if you look at a map, it's almost directly right smack in the middle. So if you want to enjoy some of the more local, fun activities, you can go to Percy. And then if you want to do your shopping and stuff, you can do that in Quakertown. So I mentioned before some new constructions. These were all built by the Toll Brothers. They're just a bunch of single-family, modern, I guess you could call it modern farmhouse style. I love these houses. These are personally my favorite style of houses. Okay, so I just pulled out onto Paletown Road again. We have a short, probably 3-minute drive to the next neighborhood. I forgot to mention with the last neighborhood, it's only a 7-minute drive to downtown Quakertown. This is actually getting closer to downtown Quakertown. This next neighborhood is a short, probably 5-minute drive, maybe even less. So here we have the Twin Lakes neighborhood. There's a little roundabout that goes straight into it. It's just a general vibe of the area, but it seems very family friendly. You see a park there off to the right. All of these houses were just recently built. And it's just a beautiful area, and it's really unique because it is only a very short drive into downtown Quakertown. So you have that quick access, but you also are definitely a little bit more set back. So as we pull onto the main road here, it is just a short drive into Quakertown. There's a skate park. There's all of the Quakertown fields off to the right. There's a lot of people that always hang around the skate park and the basketball courts right there. There's a church, bunch of different stuff right here. It's set back, but this would be labeled as East Quakertown. It's kind of hard for me to put a neighborhood label on all these because I guess you wouldn't consider them technically neighborhoods, but it is just I'm just driving down sort of the main roads, and then there's just a bunch of nice little neighborhoods tucked into a bunch of these corners. This is definitely one of the main roads. It leads right up to the Quakertown High School that you're going to see in a second here up to the right about now. That's the Quakertown High School up to the right. As we keep driving here, you can keep going down the road and then turn off to the left, and you'll literally be directly in downtown Quakertown. So yeah, I'm going to turn right here, and I'm going to show you kind of what it's like to the left of Quakertown High School. Again, this is all East Quakertown. We got some kind of event here. So yeah, I'm going to take this left right here and keep driving along in these back tucked in neighborhoods. I love this little area. It is really close to downtown Quakertown. But yeah, look how beautiful this whole area is. It kind of feels like you're in nature, which is crazy because you could pretty much shoot a bow and arrow and land it right in downtown Quakertown. So yeah, just enjoy the scenery. It's beautiful here. Okay, the long-awaited moment. We finally made it to downtown Quakertown. Again, this isn't technically a neighborhood, but there is tons of living space, and there's a bunch of different neighborhoods tucked in from this main road. On the left, that's the Trolley Barn, a bunch of great restaurants, a great environment in general. I love it there. Bush Hotel up to the left. There's a brewery on the right. A bunch of different shops and stuff. There's a prom dress, something or other on the left. Great shops. I frequently use them. I love downtown Quakertown. I actually think they keep it clean for the most part. You'll see some sketchy people every now and then, but that's okay. Yeah, so as I drive through here after this red light, you leave kind of the shop environment, and this is definitely more living on the left and right sides. So, yep, see all these townhomes, great living. Very, very quick access to downtown Quakertown, which I just showed you. And then if you keep going straight, I'm going to turn right, but if you keep going straight, there is a ton of different shops. So as we move on to our last neighborhood, it's like a 10-minute drive, so you don't have to stay through this whole part. I'm going to speed it up to ×3. But if you are interested in knowing where it is, you can watch this whole part too. That's why I included it. But it's basically a lot of farmland and a lot of nature. So this is for all my people who aren't into the downtown living and prefer that more setback lifestyle. That's why I included this one. But yeah, so it's a 10-minute drive, but it's still considered part of Quakertown. Okay, so for all of those who were patient with me and waited through that whole part there, you get this beautiful reward of getting to see all of this beautiful farmland and woods. This is what I'm getting to enjoy right now. I chose to record this during sunset too, which is, in my opinion, the most beautiful time. Tons of farmland, tons of beautiful houses as well. I just love this area. And it's kind of interesting because you have Quakertown and then you have all of this space, kind of like farmland. And then you have my last one, which I'll keep a surprise. But it's a little town and it's kind of cute. It's definitely a little bit of a drive from downtown Quakertown. But I'm sure if you value the rural lifestyle over the downtown living, then that 10-minute drive won't be a problem for you at all. So yeah, I mean, just look how beautiful this all is. Sometimes I'll just drive this just to enjoy the views. So we finally made it to Applebachsville. Some people might question why I chose to include this one, but I did promise that I was going to include a more rural neighborhood as an option because I know some of you are watching this and this is going to be your favorite one. I hope I captured how remote this is because it is just very set back from everything else. But you still have some nice little restaurants, some nice churches, some nice schools. It's just a really cute town, and I know some people will definitely enjoy this one. So again, that's the top 5 neighborhoods in Quakertown. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And thank you so much for watching.